Alright, so this is a behind-the-scenes look of how salvage runs are made. Or rather, if you've ever wondered, like, how do I replicate these runs, like, so closely, or, like, what's the process? Well, here's how it goes. First of all, if you use the Google Doc to submit, they all go into this spreadsheet of, yeah, currently 349 submissions. And yes, sadly, this is very time-consuming. I go through most of them to first look at the run. Let's just do an example. So we'll start with one that I didn't highlight yet. Don't worry about the highlights. This is also a private sheet, so there is no link to it. But if you want to pause and look, then you're free to do that. But first of all, it starts with opening up, I guess, one of these submissions and seeing which one I want to do. So let's click this one. I've never seen it yet. Bishop submitted around 100. 24k. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't like salvages that start only around 100, or that only have one round, because it's simply just get whatever has the most bad damage, and that's always the same thing, right? It's like either Spike Storm, First Strike, or Spam Tax. It's like it's not that interesting, frankly. And yeah, there's, again, so many submissions that I have to be picky about which ones I want to showcase. And I want to showcase ones that are actually, well, I don't know, that could end up being interesting. So, next one, for example. Same with 98. It's either, if you have enough money, do the shattering, etc., etc. That's why, again, you might have seen me use, like, pick a lot of salvages that aren't 98 or 100. Like this one, for example. I feel like there's not enough money to work with, and I think I've done a run before where Adora, like, you get level 20 Adora and you win. This one, though, is pretty close, or like, it's not a bad run to attempt, though. However, I am going to unhighlight it because, again, I'm picky. And there's so many that I need to look at. But yeah, this is the process. It goes like it takes to start off. Here's another round 98 salvage. Again, not a single support tower. So that leads me to think, like, if you just, like, the best thing to do is drop blue and presses. How interesting is that when you've already seen that many times? There is a meaning behind the colors. Red, no. Yellow, yes to some extent. Gray, unsalvageable. Yeah. That should be most of the colors. This one looks potentially interesting, although very low quality. But it's around 95, and they've got super glue there. I think this one looks like it could be interesting to salvage. Although it might be unsalvageable, frankly, with this placement. But I think, like, if I look at one where it looks alright, I'm gonna do this. Yellow. Anyway, let's just do an example. Say I found a run that I want to do and I want to replicate it. I have this purple one as the example run. It's not a run that I really want to try out, but again, I'm just doing this for showcase reasons, because I think it'd be interesting. So, yeah, I'm gonna replicate this Inferno run. It is 98, but it might be unique because there's, like, no, like, it's blocked. The normal stuff that you could do is blocked, like glue or press. So we're just gonna replicate it straight up. So here's how that is done. Or at least, here's my, like, attempted efficient process. So in case you're wondering, I don't play it legitimately up to the round. First off, it would be annoying if it was, like, a hard run to replicate. So I do the following. Let's close this off. I have a rate changer. I multiply attack speed by a lot, so that the early game is easy. Yes. And then we jump into chimps. And I just compare. I mirror this defense. Let me make this screen smaller so you can see it while I build. Let's see. I started here, but okay. I'll try to remember that size. Let's actually look what they said. It will help us with the cross-pathing. 20, ALX 420, yada yada yada. Alright. Well, first thing begins with just getting the tower placements down. Alright, and let me pull this off to the side. So that I can, yep, auto start on. And then we use fast forward mod. There's no discount villagers, which makes my life very easy. So I'll just, like, fast forward and place things as it goes. Right? Next up, Morglaive. What if someone submitted a run in free play and they want to get to around 140? Well, I haven't done salvages that deep yet, but I do the same thing. I would literally play till 120 something. Somebody asked why not play in challenge editor. What's the difference? I must ask. Because this is about the same speed if I have speed hack and all that to replicate the towers. Also, the reason why I play from the start is the hero leveling. I think Inferno is very easy because, well, this guy is level 20 Quincy, so it's very straightforward. We know you drop him round 1 of this map, but, okay, let's say they drop the hero on a different round. Let's see, let's make this bigger so I can show ya. I use this site. It's a BTD hero experience calculator where it'll tell me, because, like, some of the info that people who submit, they give me, they tell me the level and how much, if you want to, like, I would really appreciate if you told me, like, the level, either the level the hero's dropped on, or the, how much XP to level up. So, sorry, I stopped working. But yeah, yeah, this tells you how much you need to level up, depending on the round you place it on, so it's very epic. You just Google BTD Hero XP Calculator, and you should find it very easily. That's how I figure out when to drop the hero, in case you're wondering. Let's make it smaller again, to replicate the run. Okay, I need to be able to fit both a heli and an alch here. Nice, I did it. Based on where they place your alchemist, I'm gonna assume you can't place anything in the middle anymore. You can fit 3 towers here, but it looks like they kind of put it in the middle, so you can't do it anymore. Big rip. All right, what they say though. The alchs are 420, spacs 240. Gotcha. All the alchs are 420. With the attack speed, it doesn't matter when we buy them, which is awesome. This sniper is 230, yeah? Yes. The heli is what? 420. Gotcha. If I didn't have fast forward mod, this process would take 10 billion years. But yeah, so even with these mods, it's very time consuming. Because one, I don't know how cool the salvage is gonna be. That's why, again, I'm picky with them. Because if I, like, play these 98 rounds only to find out that it's a very basic solution that I've done time and time again, then, I feel bad that I wasted my time. Or, I guess it would help them out, saving the run if I show it, but yeah. I would hope that I do all this to get, like, an interesting result. Okay, I don't need anyone to tell me this is 202. Next. Boat is 032. Did they say the wizard? Where's the wizard? I think it's an 032. Alright. So, this here. I don't think you can fit another tower So, yeah. Or can you? Do you guys think in this guy's OG, his OG placements on the left side, could you fit another tower there? Because on my run you can, but I don't think... It looks like you can't. What was Sticky Bomb again? 104 and 520 ace. Also, again, is this an 032 wizard or 022, you think? My guess is 032, because he didn't specify. He forgot. Well, I guess we can always test. Anyway, ouch, 420 ace. Yes, the map looks absolutely silly with the rate changer. It do be like that. Alright, we'll save for Sky Shorter next. I probably won't spend too long on this salvage weather because I said again, it wouldn't be. It doesn't look too... Actually, it looks decently interesting, so maybe I will attempt. But yeah. And here we just assume now that the money is, like, on point. It might be off by a little bit, but we always just drop stuff down to fix that. Let's see. That's definitely an 032, yeah? Yeah, the hat is a different color at 022. Let me just get this back. Alright, I gotta slow down at 97. So 97, remember, they have abilities used up, so I have to, like, kind of fiddle around with that. That's kind of annoying. So now I do this. Let's rate change back to close to normal speed. So is I'll do 0.25. So we still have a bit of extra attack speed, so I don't have to try hard this round to actually win. But okay, I gotta get those cooldowns approximately. We're also gonna assume the money is on point. I guess I can show you though. If the money is not on point, I do the following. How much money do I have? 6740? This tells me I have 8157. 8158. Yeah, nice. We're within $1. Perfect. Okay. Now, how the hell do I get this to be right? This is hard. They have 3 abilities. Let's use this early. Crap. No, that's too... Okay, I gotta use Airways apparently immediately. I could also just pretend it's off cooldown, but that's kind of, like, too much work. Do this. Spam immediately. Actually, let's do the following. Let's put this away. I don't want to do damage. I need it to be longer. No, I think, okay. This is a really annoying one to replicate because it looks like the attack speed matters a lot. Let's slow it down a bit more. If I'm looking at this right, it's been 10 minutes just to get to this point. So again, add that for every single run I need to attempt. Maybe at some point they'll give the capability of, like, I don't know, just transferring saves over. You can do that right now, but it's like your whole damn save, including your account info. Like, account, things you have in your account, not the other way. This is too fast, though. Or is it? Is it fine? You know what? I'm gonna say it's fine. Okay, I still died, but maybe not. Okay. It's because the Sky Shredder does damage no matter what I do. That's annoying. Alright. I do this now. I'm gonna say close enough if I survive. God damn it. This is annoying. Please work. Please. Oh my god. It's normally not this annoying, by the way. It's only when you have to use abilities. But this is not a good look. Alright, please just work. I'll do this. No, it still doesn't work. Holy. Alright, I give up. I'm kidding. Patchy Dark Strip is so bad, yeah. That's why I think this is unsalvaged. Actually, probably Ace Micro, but... you. Alright, there we go. This is not... This is, actually, it's pretty good for the Spike and the Quincy, just not the Storm Arrows. That's fine. You don't normally use the Storm Arrows anyway. And yeah, that's, oh wow, perfect money. Nice. That's how I get to this point. Now I have to reset the rate changer back to 1. If I do like ×2 and then 0.5, I think I messed up something. So what I gotta do is gotta close off the whole game and then reload it again. When you reload it with a mod, it goes back to 1x rate changer. Also, say hi, chat to extras, subscribe to extras. And now here comes the actual salvaging part. I guess I'll just do this. Maybe spend 10 minutes on it, but hopefully no more than that. But now we can finally start the damn thing. I said hi too late also. So, yeah, this is rough because 520 means you can't micro it to the right side. So, like, what the heck? What the heck? That's all I have to say. Let's just see. Look, I have to do... I think I gotta do micro to keep it in, like, the bottom right. Watch this. I think tab once. And then tab twice. Okay, yeah, that gets it kind of bottom right-ish. This ace micro. Oh, I messed up. If I mess up once, it's game. There's arrows, by the way. I think if I keep up micro, it's possible, but... this is rough. Okay. Again, yeah, if anyone has any ideas to help make it more efficient, but I think that's probably about as good as I can do as it stands in terms of, like, replicating the run. Alright, what did I want to try? I think Relance is too far back here. It might be worth a shot. Fine, we'll try it, even though it's probably a bad idea. It is Ace Micro, though. Or that's probably your best bet, I would say. But I gotta keep it up the whole freaking time. Tap twice. Dauntless. Tap once. Tap twice. Again, I just replicate this one for showcase, and I stopped microwing, so that's GG. That's GG. Holy, I don't think this is like. Actually, it might be. No, I don't think you can even with like. No, I don't think I'd say that. I bet you could with perfect ace micro, but it's so annoying for it being over here. So again, only a couple attempts because this is just to showcase. It looks hella rough, though. I feel like the best thing would be Super Saran Pump Power. I heard people like Ball Lightning, but I can't afford it. I'm pretty close. Alright, there's Ball Lightning. Like, you gotta buy towers while microwing. That's very sad. Alright, now I can focus. Heli and Ace Marker, by the way. Okay, yeah. I think I'm just gonna stop here because it doesn't look... It's not even close. I knew this would be unsalvageable or close to, so... I'm not gonna waste any more time. This is unsalvageable. And yeah, that's the process. In case you were curious.